Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to yet another stream. Today we'll be just playing against the subs who are subscribed to the channel, who sees this, and yeah, and we'll be analyzing like those games one by one. So I'll be very happy if some of you can challenge me. Uh, Probably till the time you guys log in or join me. Let me just play a quick blitz game. Uh, okay, I'm playing some guy called Fighter. Not really Fighter. Fine. I don't know what it means. But not to worry, not to worry. It's okay. Hello Ashish, how are you doing? Hi Atul, I'm also quite good. How are you? And today we'll be playing against you guys, so feel free to challenge me. And we'll be also, looking at your games. I mean, the games we play, we'll be analyzing them as well. So here, I feel sort of okay. Like I've managed to develop everything. Yes, there is space on the queen side, which is quite good for him. But not too much to worry about. My position is also quite solid. Oh, he is disconnected. That's sad for him. Oh, oh, he's back. Okay, not so bad then. Not too sad then. I started playing chess when I was very young, like about 5 or 6. So it's been a while. It's been a while, and my dad introduced it to me. So this has this trick. Okay, let me just take here. Let me take here as well because if bishop takes, I'll just take on f3. So I should take with the queen. Can I insert a5 in? I also have bishop f3 and knight e5, which probably equalizes on the spot, I believe. Let's do it because if it takes gf3, I don't really mind. Okay, knight e5. I'll take this bishop. It doesn't matter. 3 minutes, 1 minute, but ideally like 3 minutes should do. Oh, it's better because then we'll have some time to think about and it will be easier to analyze those games. Bishop c3. Yeah, 3 minutes should do. Aryan. Should I go queen d5? Looks interesting though. Or do I just take here and play c5? Take here and c5 is also very interesting. Everything is hanging, and now I go c5. Go for this, but he can just take dc5. I saw dc5, but I'll just take on a1. Probably it's okay. I'm not really sure, but okay, he goes back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go here. Can I do e5 now? Ooh, e5 is very tempting. Let's go e5. He has to go bishop c3. And again, I have few options up my sleeve. I can play queen e7, I can play queen c7. Queen c7, where this bishop is going? Maybe I'll go here. So if I go queen c7, I'll go bishop b2. I think I can go e4 and bishop b2, and there is some sort of back rank. Oh, there are many possibilities. Let me just go queen c7 one move. Okay, e4. So my idea is if it takes here, I'll take this bishop and give this queen c1, and there is some sort of back rank. Hello, hello guys, hello everyone. Just to go back, of course, I'll take here. Queen c7 is not really doing anything now. Hmm. Queen c3. Okay, it wasn't that good. Let me just push h5. This is hanging, so probably all these exchanges didn't really help me. Let me still develop this. Let me rook d7. I don't mind giving up the queen. Around queen c1, then he has takes and he can play queen f1, so that's there. Yeah, the game is quite equal now. Queen b5. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go in. So, how do I select multiple gain option? Let me see. I'll try to do that. Okay. And now what do I do? Let's just go here, defending everything. But Queen c1, Rook c1, he'll take first, and then he will do all those things. Here, let me go here. Maybe some Rook d1. I mean, Rook d1 is definitely a threat. Although it doesn't really achieve so much because he takes after King h12, play Queen d6 check, but he has Queen f4. I have to be a little bit fast now. Okay. Let me just play King h7. Did I blunder something? I think I just did. Takes. Oops. Yeah, this was bad, guys. This was bad. Oh my god, I blundered another. Damn. Took everything. Wow. Wow. This was such a bad game. And I have lost on time. Okay, not to worry. Anyway, this was not part of the plan. So plan is to play against you guys. Okay. Let's go with Aryan. E4, what do we do? Let's play some Sicilian because it's more fun. Yes, guys, anybody who is subscribed to the channel can challenge me. I'll be happy to play. And we'll also analyze some games. I mean, those same games, what we are playing. This is a little bit strange. Let me just go here. Okay, the point is, do I take the bishop or not? Let me take it. I mean, bishop is a bishop. Let me go d6. I'm not really sure. How do I put my pieces? Where do I put my knight? Because knight f6, he goes e5. Okay, let's put our bishop first, then we'll see where to put the knight. Maybe e6, 97 is an option. Yeah, bishop on c6 is quite decent. Maybe I'll even play first b5, b4. Okay, now what? Maybe he wants to play f5. He does want to play f5. Okay. Yeah, f5 is decent option actually here. Yeah, thought so. Let me just go 97, maybe some 95. I'm wondering if I can castle long. I mean, I have played b5, b4, but still. Probably I'm going to castle long only. Yeah, it's a difficult position, guys. It's not a very pleasant position. Here he goes e5 probably. Not a good start, guys. Not a good start. Can you play h6 though? H6 and g5. Let's try h6. Yes, Jyoti, I do teach on an academy. Okay, not bad now. Now I can probably simply take this guy and come back. And I don't think he has enough compensation. Okay, now we play solid chess. We don't have to do anything drastic. Yeah, just takes. Bishop is quite good here. Uh, Let me put my queen somewhere else because I actually want to take this guy. Yeah, queen b7 was possible to stopping d4, but I'm not really that scared of d4. But yeah, d4 is a nice move. But here I just take. I don't really mind giving up this bishop now, as this one is queening very fast. Yeah, now he's just lost. Uh, no, Jyoti, I do take private classes and all those things. I do take once in a while, but yeah. But here, actually, the point of the stream is, to play against you guys and analyze those games. Enough talking about me. Okay, just take here and queen this. Absolutely winning. Absolutely winning, guys. Now hitting this again. We basically played without this rook the whole game. Okay. So, guys, time to analyze. This is the most important thing. Uh, Analysis. And now, yes, here, this is all fine. I'm good, Mabir, and how are you all? Yeah, knight b5, I'm not sure whether I should take immediately. Maybe I could play e6. E6 is also quite logical here because I don't really mind him taking here because I can take with the pawn and gain a move. Uh, so knight b5, I could have avoided. And here d6 is fine, but if I want to develop this bishop here, I should play a6. He has to go back, and now you go b5 and go bishop b7. Save some time. So this would have been better. Then after d6, knight c3. Yeah, this just took too much time. D3, bishop c6. This is all playing without a plan. And after queen g3, b4, knight e2. I think this was quite okay for him. And because I played b5, b4, I cannot really castle long. But I think he made a mistake. I'll tell you where he made a mistake. So queen b6 was okay. Not required, but okay. King h1 is fine. Went for a5 because I didn't really see anything. And probably should just play rook b1, defend this guy. Bishop g5 he went, which is I think the big mistake. And after h6, I managed to close down one side of the board, which was important because then I can think about casting either side. And after this, I simply captured the pawn, and yeah, after this, it's just clearly worse. So I think the biggest mistake of the game was of Aryan chess 2006 was to go bishop g5, probably just rook b1, and then play all these moves. Bishop h6, bishop g5, and it's not that easy for black to come up with moves. Okay, let's come back, see who has challenged us. Okay, so let's go with Parth. Let me try something funky. As everybody is so addicted to Bomb Cloud. So here, yeah, let me just play d3. If he takes, I take back. This is actually not that bad of a Bomb Cloud. f3. I'll probably put c3 before putting here. This is actually not bad at all for me. This is probably the nicest position somebody could have gotten from a bomb cloud. Okay, this is really bad. Like you give me the square. Okay, bishop d3. This is hanging. Oh wow. This is not how you play par. This is not how you play. Okay, 92. Yeah, now all these weaknesses will come to tell very soon. Let me go knight g3. Some 94 is in the air. Probably I want to take and play knight e4 straight away. He lets me do that. Okay, so knight e4 he has to go here, and if c4 probably plays rook d4. So I don't win a piece, but I can simply win a pawn for now. Yeah, the position is too good for me. Now I exchange everything, and it's just lost for him. Also, the problem is cannot really attack my knight. I have knight d7, and this does not really make any sense because I'll just come back. Sorry, not really. Okay, so yeah, he's blundering literally everything. Okay, I'm exchange up also now. This is time for GG. To be honest, f3 king f2 is the original bomb cloud. Uh, e3 king e2 or like king coming to e2 is slightly better than king coming to f2, like slightly more vulnerable. Okay, let's take this guy as well. This is very easy. Time to resign path. There is nothing left to do. I'm what, 3 pawns and an exchange up, and my technique is not so bad to to ruin this position. Mm, please tell how to preparation chess for intermediate. Basically, so puzzles are the best way to go about your preparation. Just solve as many puzzles as you can. Then look at some opening, some end game, like bit of everything. That's the whole point. So if you're looking bit of everything, you are going to improve, and then only you decide. Okay, at this certain area I'm strong, and that certain these things are my weaknesses. Okay, let's take here. I mean, seriously, the guy is not resigning. To be honest, there is not much to analyze also this game because he just played so badly in the beginning. I could say a few moves. I can say uh, few things about the game, but nothing much to talk about. Man, just resign now. Don't worry, guys. We have enough time. If I don't have enough time, then we will start playing a bullet chess. So don't worry about it. I think you learn more uh, when you're analyzing rather than when you're playing. Okay, dude, just take this pawn. I don't really care. Sir, is it okay playing Wings Gambit? What is Wings Gambit? I don't know, to be very honest with you. I know King's Gambit, but I don't know Wings Gambit. It's the first time I've heard that term, Wings Gambit. I guess there is something you learn every day. Huh? Okay. GG's. So I'll tell you where did he go wrong. Like first of all, my opening was a little bit experimental, like okay, King E2. But this already D5, D3. This is already bad. Not bad, but my position is quite comfortable here. Like he didn't really punish me of going to King E2, and now already all these moves I got this slightly better structure, and yeah, now he gave me this E4 square, and after that that's it. I mean, There's nothing much he could do later on. Uh, let's play Mahesh chess. Oh, e4, c5, b4. It's not so bad. This e4, c5, b4. But you cannot. It cannot be one of your main repertoire. It should be like some surprising line for your opponent. Okay, I don't understand why his time is not running. I don't get it. This is some sort of new time control or something. Yeah, okay. The position looks very identical to some sort of Philidor, but white is playing the Philidor instead of black. And I have more space, but he's quite solid in the center. So it will be difficult for me to break through right away. But yeah, I don't really like this move knight f1 because after c4, I'm going to, burst the center wide open. Maybe it wasn't that great. But okay. So what do we do, guys? We can play rook c8. Not a bad move. Goes g5 probably. Let me just close this. Let me just close this bishop. Okay, let's go rook c8. I mean, he's putting too much stuff, for something. I mean, if this g pawn wouldn't have been there, then I understand, all this thing with rook g1, knight g3. But with this pawn here, it gets a little difficult. सर मैं puzzle solve करता हूँ तभी chess improve नहीं होता. I mean, it's very hard to believe because if you're solving puzzles every day, you learn many things. You learn new patterns. You learn uh, how does certain things work. So for me, it's always solving puzzles and studying all these games from legendary players, like all these classics games. This is what I tell to all my students: like solve as many puzzles as you can and learn and study classics. Yeah, but Arun, this is a good opening for a blitz. I don't think it's such a great opening for a classical game. Am I ignoring some sort of tricks with knight g7 and queen h6? Okay, it's not really working right now, but I think I have to watch out a little bit. I should not get too complacent. Also threatening knight c4, which will not be easy for him to parry. I mean, I could have played knight d3, which was also quite strong. Okay. No, I don't want queen exchange. Simon, go back. Probably has to go here. But then g6 traps the queen. This I thought I can just simply come here. Queen has to come here. I'll go knight e3. Grab this bishop. Hello Anuj, how are you? Okay, knight a3. As this is protected by this knight on c5. Has to play something like this. I can play also rook d8. I can just take and play some knight d3, some checks. I have many options. I'll just take here, guys, and play knight d3. This king does not have too many squares because if he goes here or here, I can simply go knight b4 and grab the queen. So he has to go one of these squares. Okay. But yeah, I'm just cruising now. King is very weak. I don't think it helps now. Yeah, this is simply game over. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's look at this game. Like, where did he go wrong? So first of all, this c3. This is not the way how you should play. You should play the main lines with e4, d4, c4, knight f3. Having said that, it's okay to play it like this once in a while. But and another thing, uh, always try to castle, secure your king as soon as possible. Okay, and this g4 was not required. I understand you wanted to attack, but in such kind of position you should at least have some development, because here none of your pieces are playing, and after knight f1 c4 probably black is completely better. What happened after that? Yeah, after that it was like just a matter of time, slowly his position going to uh, segregate by itself. So good game, good game. Let's play this guy. Tactic Tacto. I don't know who that is. Sir, I learned English with White. Can I learn Sicilian also, since my friends are saying? Uh, it's not similar, it's actually same. Because Sicilian is, I mean, if somebody plays English and, I mean, against English, if somebody plays E5, it's basically reverse Sicilian. So in that scenario, if let's say if somebody plays E4, if you learn Sicilian, it's also the same. To be honest, I'll tell you a story. When I was playing English, I was uh, quite happy with it, because the position I was getting with English was exactly one move up. Like if somebody was playing c4, e5, getting those position exactly one move up, because I was playing those Sicilians. Okay, this guy is not so bad. I have to be a little bit careful. Have you ever bet Anand Hari with Ganguly, Shashikar and Devendra? I just want to know about your experience. I've never beaten Anand though. Like, I've probably drawn with him once in some rapid chess. But I have beaten Vidit Hari. I mean, to be honest with Vidit, I have like really good score. Uh, Ganguly, like I've beaten a couple of times, but he has beaten me like a hell lot of times. So like he's one guy who always does well against me. Shashi, I don't remember meeting him in any even rapid events. And again, he has really good score against me. But yeah, I've had few draws against also Barua. I don't remember actually, because I haven't played him recently, like last few years, so I cannot really tell. To be honest, when I bet Hari, I was a child, like literally a child. Like I was 13 or something, and he was already grandma, so that was really a big deal for me at that point. But yeah, out of all these people, I think I have the worst score against Ganguly and Shashi. Uh, they were like always way smarter than me in this regard. Let me go B4. I take with this pawn to create outside passer. I mean, I'm slightly better, nothing more than that. But also, probably it's easier for black to play this position than white, because I have a plan and it does not. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let me give a check. Thing is, do I play this or not? C4 also the move I was not expecting, but maybe it's okay. Let me just come back. Let me try to create a parcel like this. Hmm. Bishop is not really doing anything, but okay, let me play a4 first. Actually, I should put my bishop on a6 and play a4, but then he goes b3. Sir, did you play Magnus? Yes, I did play with against him in Pro Chess League. couple of times, and he managed to beat me once, and second time I managed to hold him. It was quite an interesting event. I played everybody actually, like all the most of the top guys I've played. This was really a bad move, King C2. Now, I mean, I just advanced with my king, I believe. You can also play A3 at some point. Let's advance the king first. The problem is he's holding some sort of a fortress, you know. Like my king cannot come in. Have you never? No, I have beaten uh, all of them. I don't remember beating Sashi though, but I have beaten Ganguly multiple times. But it's just that uh, he has beaten me so many times. Like let's say if I bet him like 2 3 times, he has beaten me 10. He bet me at least 10 times. So that was a difference. Okay, Bishop C5, King C5. Yeah, I think it's already quite close to being completely lost. This game was at least a little interesting, so we'll try to analyze this uh, a little further than just how we are analyzing. Now A2 is to give up the knight. We take it and probably take this pawn as well. Sir, are you playing rated blitz? Anything is fine. I don't really care. Okay, time to resign. Let's just do here. GG. Okay, let's look at this game because I believe we can learn few things from this game. So let's do this. Okay, this is not so bad. Like we went to some sort of Sicilian. D4 is actually quite a decent move here. Uh, Here, yeah, Knight C6 is not the move I was looking for. I mean, it can be played, but here Bishop B5 is definitely not the move. I think Knight B5 should be played. This is quite good, and also there was this another move. Uh, there is a good move actually for White. Maybe just E5 here. Just go E5. But maybe E5 I can just go castle. What else is there? Is Queen D6 a move? I think just Queen D6 and somehow I'm not able to tangle. So yeah, after Bishop B5 castles, yeah, Bishop C6 I don't like. DC, yeah, now I'm just slightly better. And yeah, after this, it was quite technical. I mean, he felt that it's equal, but to be honest, it's only one-way traffic. Only black can play for win and without much risk. And after AB4, CB4, I managed to create this outside passer. It's still pretty holdable, but I would not advise you guys to play like this. And after this, yeah, I'm just completely winning. So before I start any new game, let me quickly answer all the questions. Sir, how many times did you win Delhi? Category A? Few times, 3 4 times. I don't remember exact time, but at least three times. Uh, how can you play against me? Just challenge me on chess.com. My ID is Abhijeet on YouTube, as you can see below. Have you ever have you a dream to be member of Indian team? To be honest, Jyotireka, I've played Olympiad myself, or the board Olympiad, and actually I did quite well. I had a silver medal on my board. Not many people got individual medals in those events, but yes, let's play with Ashish once. Okay, c4. Let me just do this. Let me go e5. Do I simply go? Okay, let me play bishop b4. I don't know. I'll just change this guy also. d5. Do I take with the queen though? Not really. Not needed. Let's go castles. Yeah, I'm not playing knight c6 because I wanted to do this. You only accept high rated challenges. That is so not true. But this is 1173. I mean, I don't really gain anything by accepting high rated challenges anyway. Even if I win, I get zero rating. If you, I mean, you cannot really see, but in the stream, but this is the fact. So yeah, it doesn't help me in any sense. Mm, let's go a4. He's not playing so bad actually. Showing some ideas, which is nice to see. Can I go b5? Let's go b5. Let's kick this knight back. Maybe I'll go c5 also next. Let's go c5 also. Knight e4. Yeah, I misplayed it a little bit. Because now we can play knight f5 maybe. I have to go rook e6 to cover up the square. Yeah, this is getting a little bit tricky for me now. I think I overextended myself with this c5 move. Rook c2 looks decent. I think I'll just go g6, try to cover up this square. Yes, sir. My coach was there when you won Delhi category, and I was playing category in the same every time I came to play. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you so much for all the love, guys. So f5, knight g5. I was expecting that h6. He has to go here. Okay, our position should be quite good now. Let me just untangle this and like challenge this bishop. I can play g5 though. G5, G4 is an idea. Goes 92. I don't mind changing this bishop. Let's just develop even further. It'd be really nice if you can put this guy to d4. Okay, e4, I wasn't expecting that for sure. Let's go here. I don't know whether I want to take on d3 immediately, because if it takes, maybe I'll just take back. Let me just take back. You can go queen f3 though. He goes knight f3. What do we do? Where do we go? Let me put queen on d5. Not a bad square. But ideally, I want to push something, and I'm I'm not able to see what should I push. That's been frustrating. Let's go knight f8, threatening c4 here. All these kind of moves. Knight h4. I thought I can simply play e4 and defending this guy plus pinning this. It's quite decent for now. But I just blundered knight. As soon as I said, I just blundered this knight f4 move. Wow. Yeah, guys, things are not looking very good for me. right now. But his knight g6 was strange because my knight on f8 was not really doing anything. And now I can simply, I mean, he just gives me a tempo. Probably I'll take this, or I can even play c4, attack this even further. Ask him to go d4, and then I'll take. Okay, free pawn. And two connected passes in the center is never, you never say no to this. Okay, let's go here, drive this knight away. Oh, I missed this move. I clearly missed this move. Probably have to take part with the queen. But still, I feel I'm much better. Although it is not as clear as it was before. Jyoti, I can see your message. You don't have to spam it over and over again. And now probably just d3, d2 probably. Let's go d3 first. Let's put everything on the correct square. Protected. Let's protect everything and take it from there. I'll play d2 also. Why not? Simply. So everything is protected. And how do we make inroads? So this is a good question. Here I just take this guy also. So this makes me really easy. Oh, mouse slip. So sorry, man. But it was anyway quite bad for you. Yeah, rook c1, time for GG. Okay, GG time. Rook h1 or knight g4. I think I'll play knight g4 to win. Okay. So I think this was not such a bad game. Let's have a look at it. And let's see where Ashish went wrong. So yeah, this position is all fine. I think he did quite well in the beginning. Uh, here, rook e8, castles b6, a3, a5, rook c1, bishop b7. Yeah, all this I like. Rook e1 was slightly unnecessarily. I don't know why rook c1 was played. Uh, Maybe some better move like b3, something like b3. Queen comes to b2, trying for b4. All these ideas comes to mind. Rook e1, because rook e1 doesn't have any idea behind it. And after knight h4, like if you wanted to play knight h4, do it right away. Yeah, why to waste this move? But still, like white is completely fine here. b5 is unnecessary. I feel I should not overextend myself here because I don't have any targets. So b5 was a little unnecessarily. So was c5. And now I was very surprised why did he go knight f5, because after all that was the point of knight h4. And probably now I have to play rook e6 to stop this d6. And I believe like this position is, if somebody is better, it's white. Let's say for instance he can play f e3, bring the queen in. Bishop h3 is a move, not this, but bishop h3. Uh, there are many ways to play this position, and I seem to like white position more here. You can also play queen d2, try to double on the c file, attacking this. And for problem for black is I cannot really push anything because it weakens my king side too much. And okay, after g6, knight f3, I think f5 was correct. Knight g5, h6, knight h3. Probably I should just go for that. I should just play g5, threatening g4. But I thought, okay, let's improve our position, which is also fine. 92 takes. Yeah, now here I started drifting. I think I should already have some concrete lines. Maybe g5 also is quite good here. But there should be something. I think, yeah, Ideally, we should bring this knight to here, yeah? So knight f8, knight e6 and knight d4 was the plan, probably. Is one of the moves to consider. But okay, rook d8 was not bad. e4, queen d6. I mean, here I was making, semi-optimal move, not the best move. Knight f3, queen d5 was fine, but probably not needed. I could have probably gone directly knight f8. Or do I have some c4, e4 business? I don't think so. Maybe knight g4 is a move which comes to mind. Knight b6 is a move. It's another move which comes to mind. But yeah, it is already not so clear because I've overextended myself on both the wings. And if you can just keep the queens and attack all these weak pawns, it will be difficult for me. But having said that, obviously, if someone is better, it's black, of course. And king g1, knight f8, creating all these threats on the file, like e4, d4. But in the hindsight, I would say I just blundered here. Like my idea was to play e4, but I don't think e4 is such a good move. Yeah, it just gives away the advantage and white is winning. Or at least white is much better. So I should have played probably c4. Yeah, probably c4 was correct. And yeah, knight h4, knight f4, queen e5. And yeah, now knight g6 was horrible, horrible, horrible move. Probably here, all the moves works, Like queen c1 is a good move. I like queen c1, attacking this guy. Cannot really take because this is pinned. And yeah, the table has already turned. Like, I don't really see a good way to come back in this game. It feels really, really difficult for black to play after this. But he went knight g6, and I think this is after knight g6. White is just lost. So please play a4 or h4 and vice versa with the color you get, please. I'll try that. I'll see in the next game. But yeah, after this it was just. I mean, there is nothing much to talk about. Let's see some new challenges. Uh, let's play Nunbun 8. Let's go again this. e4 is nice. Then we're king e2 again. Bonk cloud. Uh, Let's go f3. Let's go c3. This is just for fun, guys. This is just for fun. Okay, d3. Yeah, he's quite good. So let's go b4. Let's gain space at some side of the board at least. And let me go 92. See here, my king on e2 is really bad. But he's not opening up the position, which is a little bit strange. Hmm. I think I eventually have to move the king. I mean, I can play a4 one move. Yeah, I have to get my pieces out somehow. Let's go king f2. Probably g3, king g2. Yeah, position looks really horrible, guys. Not gonna deny that. Yeah, I also play d4. Yeah. Bonk Lord is not for me for sure. Yeah, I don't know how to react for d4 to be very honest with you guys. Probably I'll take. Okay, this is of course bad. I mean, everything is bad, but I think it's still playable. Maybe I'll go bishop h3, exchange one of the pieces. The more pieces I exchange, it'll be better for me because ideally I have like better pawn structure than him. I control more squares of the center. This I don't mind at all. Probably will play queen c8, then I'll go queen g2. And okay, for the first time in the game, I don't think I'm worse anymore. I don't think we should have exchanged the queens. Now we just have free hand. Also, because I played bomb cloud, my king is already in the center. Just king e2, rook a1. Should be quite good for me now. Knight e3, all the squares are looking very juicy. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Not much he can do. I mean, this was also hanging, but doesn't really matter. Like, we're going to win this no matter what. Probably will open up with c5, but I have knight c6 also intermezzo. I can also play b5. Yeah, basically I'm completely winning now. Let's go here. If he takes, we have this. Intermezzo check, we take everything. So I should deal with this first. Let's close down everything. I'll probably play c4 also. Yeah, I mean, this is completely winning already. Let's go c4. Yeah, everything is hanging. I don't know what to take. Let me not take anything. Let me threaten to take everything. Knight d8, bishop f6. Knight d8, rook c7. b6, b7. Okay. Let's have a look. Like, I mean, I know I can understand like it's not going to happen, this bomb cloud in the game, but still, here, first of all, d5 is should play d5, and already you can see this is already -3 for me. Like, I'm losing my -3 point because of my stupid king. But it doesn't matter. Like around about here, he was doing quite fine. D4, I was not sure. I really like d4 for him here to break open the center because my king is really vulnerable. Plus, all these people are not coming participating in the game. D4, D4. I mean, now it gave me some chance because you can see from -3 it became -1 already, and I'm exchanging one of the pieces. BA4 is also slight unnecessary, and probably I've already equalized after knight c4. And if anyone is better now, it's white. And after queen d1, he just gave me a free hand. And now, yeah, it's like complete loss. So roundabout here, like first of all, d4 is not needed, and now, okay, many more like queen b8, not to exchange queens basically. Also, queen a7 is coming, rook d8. Uh, what else? What else can he do here instead of queen b8? Uh, Somehow, if you can remove this knight and play c5, it will be really good. But I don't see how you can do that. Maybe simply knight a7 and c5 is also quite decent here. Or knight a7 f5, like basically open up the position. Play Stafford opening. What is Stafford opening? Shivai, what is Stafford opening? I would love to play. Talking Joy. Let's play Talking Joy. Let's go for this. One of my friend, like Timur Gare, once he mentioned that the worst to move for white, like besides getting, giving up material, is h4 and a4, rh4 and a4. Let's see if my opponent. What is this? My opponent is going to bluff me like this. I'm not going to take it. Like he wanted to play get white. Then this does not happen with the. Let's play MVM 2008. No talking jar doesn't work like that. You get automatic colors. Let's play this guy. I mean, it's 2166, so I have to be a little bit careful. I don't know which setup to take actually now. Let's play E3. I'm always a little bit skeptical about all the sacrifices with knight G4 and stuff. And because I've played H4, I cannot really play I mean, cannot control the square. Already is thinking. Okay, let me go knight E2. Let's play B3, bishop B2 as well. I could also play C3, but does not really do anything. The problem is, what am I going to do with my king? If you place D4, I have E4. If you place okay, that is certain. But what do I? How do I proceed? Like, what is my plan? Not easy to figure out, guys. Not easy to figure out. Do I go short? Looks damn risky though, because I played H4. You can, burst it open with H6, G5. Hmm. Knight H5 is a strange move. I don't understand that at all. If C3, D4, can I take and play E4? If yes, then I'll just go C3. Or does he have some bishop E3, knight G3 stuff? Ah, yeah, this was his idea. Missed it, completely missed it. Let me take here. Probably I'll take this also and play with this three pieces. It's not so bad. It's not so bad, guys, at all. We can play probably bishop h3 next, so this is he has to be a little bit careful of. Let's go short castle. I missed this queen. Oh my god. That was such a bad move. Let's go here. Like unnecessarily I gave up this pawn. Which I did not uh, which was not forced for obvious reasons. Uh, G5, okay. Not a bad move of his. How do we put our pieces? Let's go knight f3 first. See where this guy is going. Just move the king. If we can consolidate, it will be a little bit. G4 is a nice move. I like G4 for him. I don't like my position so much. Because now he's attacking everything, literally everything. Let's go knight h2. He has queen h4 though, yeah. Guys, probably this will be our first loss. I don't really like our position so much. It's not much I can do also about it. That's a big problem. Did I? Oh my god, I even missed h5. Let's go here or here. It's going to be rook g8, and how I'm going to react to it. I have to go here probably. Yeah, h5. Uh, h5 is decent. What do I do? Yeah, not easy, guys. Not easy. Okay, so let me go king h2. h4 probably knight h1. Yeah. Looks really bad, guys. Not going to lie. Looks really, really bad. The problem is I don't have any counterplay. Let's go rook f2 at least. Oh my god. I should have gone with the other rook. Okay, let's go rook g2. Take this guy. Okay, some chances, guys, some chances. Let's go here. Yeah, it won't be easy to meet. I was thinking of the same. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. Life is difficult. Let's go bishop a3. I don't see how I'm defending against this though. Or queen g4. Queen g1, queen h1 is just mate, I guess. Bad game, guys. Bad game. GG, GG. Okay, okay, guys. That was really bad. And unfortunately, a bad end to our stream. But okay, things happen. Things happen. And yeah, our experiment with h4 and a4 didn't really work. So I guess that's it for